from Comerica Park in Detroit Rock City. MLB The Show is proud to bring you another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's Game 2 of this 4-game set, as it'll be the New York Yankees taking on the Detroit Tigers. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, one bat that your pitchers will have to respect out there belongs to Maglio Ordonez. This guy led the majors in hitting a few years back. And even though he's in his mid-30s now, he shows very few signs of slowing down. I expect him to make a big contribution in this one.
All right, Rex, thanks. We'll hear from Dave in just a bit, but first we check out the starting lineup for the 27-time world champion New York Yankees. It's presented by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. Leading things off is Derek Jeter. He, of course, will play shortstop. Nick Johnson bats second. He's the DH tonight. Next is the 2005 American League MVP, Alex Rodriguez. He's at third. Mark Teixeira bats fourth. He'll play first base. Curtis Granderson bats fifth. He's in center field. Behind the plate and batting next, the switch-hitting Jorge Posada. Then comes the promising Robinson Cano. He'll play second base. Behind him is Nick Swisher out in right. Randy Wynn will bat number 9. He is in left. They'll square off against a guy who looks to be back near 100% following a series of setbacks the past few years, the right-hander Jeremy Bonderman. And a quick look now at the defensive alignment behind him for Detroit. And you see Derek Jeter make his way to the boxes. We are just about set for baseball.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And the first pitch of the game is a steer right to Jeter, and it's 0-1.
And this is the kind of guy that's not afraid to challenge you up in the zone early on.
Ball 1. One pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Slice down the line at first. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, pretty good pitch right there on 2-2 gets him. You can bet, though, he'll file this at-bat away for later.
Nick Johnson will stand in.
The batter, Nick Johnson.
Fastball swung on and hit in the air to left. Guillen is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, batting 2 up, 2 down. He's looking for a 1-2-3 first inning.
Alex Rodriguez steps in now, and the pressure of that streak's got to be enormous as he looks to extend it.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
At the knees, strike 1.
That's where you want to keep things early in this ball game. Pound that outside part of the plate.
Here comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there, 1-2.
And they'd love to get through this first inning 1-2-3. There's no doubt about that.
And he gets under this one and, in fact, breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he is called out at first on a close play as he just does get to the bag first and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. The Tigers coming up, no score. And now we'll look at the starting lineup that the Tigers will employ here. It's again brought to us by State Farm. Ryan Rayburn is the leadoff man. He's in center field. Maglio Ordonez will bat second and play right. Miguel Cabrera will bat third. He's at first base. After that is Brandon Inge. He'll be over at third. Carlos Guillen will bat fifth and play left field. Cleet Thomas will be the DH tonight and bat in the sixth spot. Gerald Laird is behind the plate. He'll hit seventh. Don Kelly will bat next. Really struggling against right-handed pitching, something to be aware of. Adam Everett will round out the lineup, really struggling against righties. He bats number 9. And set to face these guys, a real strikeout artist, veteran right-hander Javier Vasquez. A look there at the Yankees defense, anchored by a 3-time Gold Glove winner Mark Teixeira at first and a 4-time winner at short, the captain Derek Jeter. Ryan Rayburn will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
The batter, Ryan Rayburn.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
And this is just an instance of being overmatched by a fastball. He was way late on that one.
Maglio Ordonez will get his first opportunity now.
Now batting, Maglio Ordonez.
Changeup, little bit inside, 1-0.
Looks like it had him fooled a bit, but it couldn't hit the target.
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out towards straightaway right. Under it is Swisher. 2 gone. Miguel Cabrera will dig in here.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
One of the secrets of his longevity in this game: work fast, change speeds, and throw strikes.
Vasquez ready with the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Base hit.
Well, this is a good job of recognition as a hitter. He knows that down 0-2, he's got to protect the outside part of the plate, and he's able to do so.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And digging in is the third baseman, Brandon Inge.
Now batting,
fastball just misses for ball one. Continuing to work the lower half of the strike zone here as that's in for strike one. A look at Cabrera, now the pitch, and that misses 2-1.
That thing's moving pretty good at the end.
Two out with the man at first. Comes set, now the pitch. Ball three. Carlos Guillen would be next. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line hard into left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you'll see this fastball catches far too much of the plate. You're just feeding a batter's strength when you leave it there.
Carlos Guillen will stand in now, and he enters working on a 9-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Carlos Guillen.
Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
And that's a good location coming back at his body there.
Two men are on with two men out. Looked like a breaking ball there, but it missed badly. 2-0. Watches this one in there for a high strike. Look back from Vasquez, his pitch, and a strike on the fastball. So from 2-0, it's 2-2 now. Swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the second inning here at Comerica Park with no score. Mark Teixeira leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
And after a very economical first, let's see if he mixes things up a bit.
Ball 2 now. Hard but foul. And Teixeira able to lay off again as they don't want to give in. It's 3-1. Takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
I don't know if he's just nibbling here or he can't find the range, but the leadoff walk has him in early trouble here to start the inning.
Curtis Granderson will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And he'll think about inside outing that thing if it's over the plate a bit more.
At first, Teixeira, now the pitch, and he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him, 1-1. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Kelly is under it, no problem, 1 away. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada.
The batter, Jorge Posada.
Bonderman ready, the pitch. Good fastball there from Bonderman. He's ahead 0-1.
Boy, they could really use a double play ball here. But a strikeout wouldn't be too bad either.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Look at the stop by in. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Worth a second look here. Not only does he knock the thing down, but great presence of mind to get the ball quickly to second. That's just a perfect play.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And even when you're missing low with a fastball, it can still effectively set up your other pitches.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself. That'll do it for this half of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Clayton Thomas will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Now batting, Clayton Thomas.
First pitch fastball there from Vasquez. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball pulled high in the air and deep down the line in right. And that ball is gone. Home run.
This is one of those I thought might scrape the paint, just making it over the right field wall, but it actually ends up clearing by a reasonably good margin.
Gerald Laird steps in now.
Now batting, Gerald Laird.
Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Good confidence to drop one on him on the first pitch.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air. But this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
That's foul.
Now the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And at least he's keeping that thing low. He won't get hurt down there.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
And here it is again. He thinks the thing's low, but you can see pretty clearly that this thing comes right in at his knees. That's a good call.
Don Kelly digs in at the plate.
The batter, Don Kelly.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
And he's trying to run that one back on the outside corner, but it didn't quite get there.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Two-0 count. The pitch to the shortstop, Jeter. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Adam Everett will take his first cuts of the ball game here.
Now batter, Adam Everett.
The pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit out towards Cano at second. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. So just the 1 hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Tigers are out in front, 1-0. Nick Swisher's ready to go here as we begin the 3rd.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Lays off 1-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul.
Hello.
On the ground towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Randy Wynn will be the batter.
Now batter, Randy Wynn.
And a fastball that's lifted the other way out to left. Guillen is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Derek Jeter will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And the pitch. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tigers lead it 1-0. Ryan Rayburn makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3.
The batter, Ryan Rayburn.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Yeah, trying to take back control of that inside part of the plate. That's where you want to be.
1-0 pitch now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. swing, hard hit ball to second. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. Ordonez will try it again. He flew out his first time.
The batter, Ordonez.
Runner goes for second. Fouled straight back.
That's out.
From the belt, the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
And Maglio's a guy that can reach the outer part of the plate. Great opposite field power.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Base hit. But too late, and he's safe at third.
Runners at the corners here with nobody out. That's a pretty good chance for them to build on this one-run lead right here.
Miguel Cabrera will step in, a base hit in his last time.
The batter, Miguel Cabrera.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Always good for the pitchers to establish a count in their favor when they're dealing with guys like this.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Hello.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. He's ready now. The pitch. Grounded to third. This could be two. Brandon Inge will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Now batting, Brandon
Inge. And he takes ball one.
And here in the early stages, he's already up over 40 pitches now.
And he misses again, 2-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through into right field for a base hit.
Let's take a look where this pitch is. Yep, it's middle away, and this is a location he's had a lot of success with and does it again here.
Carlos Guillen will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through.
now batting, Carlos Guillen.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
That's out.
Big swing by Guillen, but he comes up empty. 2 strikes.
And he's just saying, here's my fastball, try and hit it. Got him in an 0-2 hole now.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. From the belt, kicks and deals. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Pretty well hit. Back is the right fielder, Swisher. Still going, and this one is gone. A home run.
things are just going from bad to worse on the mound here as he pretty much lays this one in with the bases loaded, and that deficit just got a lot bigger.
Pete Thomas will step in. He homered his last time around.
Now batting, Pete Thomas.
First pitch coming. And a strike at the knees. More like at the shins, but it's 0-1. Now he swings and hits this ball on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. One gone here in the Detroit third. And stepping in is the catcher, Gerald Laird.
Now batting, Gerald Laird.
Low for ball 1.
Yeah, and he'll look for something a little higher here.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. And 2 now as this catches the outer half. And this ball's hit pretty well, high and deep to straightaway left. Under it is Wynn, and he'll take it for the second out. Don Kelly will step in, a ground-out victim his last time.
Now batting, Don Kelly.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Around the letters with that one for ball 2.
And he's going to need to rein that one in a bit because he'll get beat if he keeps leaving pitches up.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. Teixeira just does this himself at first, and that'll do it. So this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. 3 innings complete. Tigers lead this one 6-0. Nick Johnson will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Boy, to think he just needed 29 pitches to get where he is at this point in the contest. They just keep helping him by swinging at the first pitch.
Alex Rodriguez will take his cuts now.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Yankees still on the lookout for hit number 1 here. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
A few more inches in, and that's a pitch he'll turn on.
Here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here.
Yeah, that ball was gone from the word go. You'll see where this pitch was, and folks, pitchers will not get away with that pitch very often.
Mark Teixeira will dig in. Drew a walk his first time around.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
And this is low, ball one. And this pitch will miss low, apparently. Okay, it's 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing.
And Teixeira's not nearly as strong a hitter from the left side as he is from the right, as evidenced there.
Line down the left field line. Foul. Here's the 2-2 offering. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Good job of holding off there.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Yeah, that won't be lost on his teammates. That was a great at-bat.
So a runner on first with 1 out now. And standing in now is the dangerous center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
The batter, Curtis Granderson.
And that misses inside 1-0.
Yeah, you're always looking to keep guys honest with fastballs on the inside part of the plate.
Ball 2. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Two now.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And with that, that'll push his hit streak to a modest 6 games. Jorge Posada will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Ordonez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. Robinson Cano will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The batter, Robinson Cano.
Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Well, he's trying to be aggressive on the first pitch here, and it definitely pays off. They think they can sneak one by him and get ahead, but obviously he had other plans.
Nick Swisher will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats, foul. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Detroit is out in front, 6-4. Adam Everett will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Now batting, Adam Everett.
And that's in there for strike 1. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, you hate to start an inning out that way if you're on the mound, but this one just got away from him.
Ryan Rayburn will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Rayburn.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
And with Teixeira on the bag at first, that means there's a big opening on the right side here.
And this one is off the glove of Posada. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now.
Yeah, this really hurt because the chance for a double play here would have really been key.
And this might advance the runner as it's on the ground to second. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And the runner will score from second.
You'll get a good look where this thing is. This is not normally a guy that has a lot of success with the ball running in like that, but he came through.
Chad Gaudin will come in and pitch now.
Now batting,
Magley Ordonez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. On the way. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Swing and a shot toward right center. And he will get there as he puts this one away on the run for the first out of the inning. Miguel Cabrera will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Now batting, Miguel Cabrera.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
And obviously a double play ball would be big here, as it would get him out of the inning.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. To get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
And a good idea to waste one there, but he's too good a hitter to chase after that 0-2.
And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down.
This is hard when your momentum is taking you one way and you got to throw another, but he was right on the money.
Brandon Inge will stand in. 2 hits in 2 trips thus far.
Now batting, Brandon Inge.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
Looks like he might be getting squeezed a little bit there.
And this one misses to Inge as they fall behind him here quickly, 2-0. That's in there, 2-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. Fouled straight back. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Tigers are out in front, 7-4. Randy Wynn will dig in here. He flew out his first time around.
The batter, Randy Wynn.
Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Derek Jeter will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
He lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, he got the benefit of the doubt at the plate that time. That looked pretty good.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. Throw to first gets him, and Bonderman sets down the first 2 men in the inning.
Looks like he's settled down just a bit after that 4-run inning. Boy, that's one guy who needs a quick inning, and he's 2/3 of the way there.
Nick Johnson will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
And this guy won't back down there out on the mound. Brought that one at 94 miles an hour.
Changeup, and it's 0-2. Now the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Tigers lead this one 7-4. Carlos Guillen will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th.
Now batting, Carlos Guillen.
And he lays off a fastball. Looked good, but it's 1-0.
Yeah, trying to get him to chase out there, but that ball had too much tail on it.
Slider hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Granderson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Well, man, if he hits this ball down the line, it's probably a home run, but the center fielder is able to range back and put it away in deep center.
Clete Thomas will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Now batting, Clete Thomas.
And here's the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Not much you can do with a fastball there. Good eye.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Low, ball 4.
Yeah, he was really squeezed on that last one. Posada's going to hustle out here to give him a little pat on the back.
Gerald Laird will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Gerald Laird.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Jeter on to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
Not exactly a tailor-made double play. Thought they might have a shot, but the return throw is too late.
Don Kelly will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Now batting, Don Kelly.
A swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Granderson will get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. Alex Rodriguez set to get things started in the next half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Detroit is out in front, 7-4. Alex Rodriguez will get things started here in the top of inning number 6.
Now batting, Alex Rodriguez.
Catches a fastball right there for strike one.
With a good hitter up there, it's always good to get ahead in the count early.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And this is called a ball. And boy, just missed that call there. 1-2. Grounded, foul. Swinging a hard hit ball back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single.
Hey, you know what? That's all you need to get an inning started. A base hit here, a walk there, a base hit, and then all of a sudden, you'll find yourself right back in this thing.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira.
Now batting, Mark Teixeira.
Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. But that'll be off the wall in right center. The relay throw. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, this ball just keeps carrying and carrying, and you can see it cling off the wall out there, and he never breaks stride as he hustles in with a triple.
Curtis Granderson will step in. Singled and came around to score his last time.
Now batting, Curtis Granderson.
The plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0. Now the 2-0. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now. A runner in scoring position with none out. Now a fastball driven the other way out to deep left field. And that is over the wall. Home run.
Well, here in the middle innings now, we're right back where we started from. Good at bat there, and we're all tied again.
Bobby C is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Jorge Posada will stand in. He flew out his last time up. The pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
And one of the reasons this guy's been in the bigs for so long is that he knows the importance of first pitch strikes.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Robinson Cano will dig in here.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The next pitch. And it runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. 3 runs already home here. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Throw to first, and Cano's a ground out victim. 2 gone. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and stepping in is the right fielder, Nick Swisher.
The batter, Nick Swisher.
In there, strike 1. Now a ground ball towards the hole, picked up there by Inge. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 7-7. Adam Everett will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, Adam Everett.
First pitch coming. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. And this one will be out of play off to the left. Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Inside locator, you'll see it. They just crowded him in with that thing, and he can't pull the trigger.
Ryan Rayburn will step in. An RBI single this last time around.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here's a ground ball to first. And Teixeira steps on first himself to record the out. Maglio Ordonez will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around.
Now batting, Maglio Ordonez.
Here's the first offering. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Good patience there to stay back and watch that all the way.
Falls behind now, 2-0. And pitching around Maglio here perhaps as it's to 3-0 now.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
3-0 is on the way. Ruled a strike on the outside corner. 3-1. Now a ball hit back up the middle. Up with it is Jeter. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Thought off the crack of the bat they were going to be able to get him at first, but he's picking him up and putting him down and gets himself an infield hit.
Miguel Cabrera will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game.
The batter, Miguel Cabrera.
In the air now to straightaway right field. And Swisher ought to have no problem with this one, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 7-7. Randy Wynn will step in now.
Now batter, Randy Wynn.
And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0. On the ground is short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Derek Jeter will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. In there at the letters, 1 and 2 now.
Thought that might be a pitch he could get on top of.
Just does stay alive as this is fouled back.
That's foul.
Right field. Ordonez is right there as he takes it for the second out. Nick Johnson will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1.
Nah, you don't want that one. Let him bring you something straighter.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Up with it is Everett. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Bottom half of the inning here in Detroit. Get up and stretch. And we are tied 7-7. Damaso Marte will be the new pitcher. Brandon Inge will get another shot now. 2 for 3 in the game.
Now batting, Brandon.
And that misses for ball 1.
And you don't want hitters to fall into that comfort zone up there, so a good idea to run the fastball in that time. Here's the 1-0. And
This catches the outside corner, strike one. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The throw pulls him off, but that was a good job of knowing where the bag is, and he gets back in time.
Carlos Guillen will dig in. He homered back in inning number 3.
Now batter, Carlos Guillen.
And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Jeter backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. Clete Thomas will stand in. He homered back in the second inning of this one.
Now batter, Clete Thomas.
And this is lined softly to the left side. And this is going to be a foul ball. And the pitch. And that misses 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
93 on the outside black. That's tough to do much with.
Here it comes. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Jeter is there, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are tied 7-7. Phil Coke will come in and pitch now. Alex Rodriguez will be the batter, 2 for 3 with a home run thus far.
The batter, Alex Rodriguez.
No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
And if there's one guy in this lineup you don't want to fall behind, A-Rod's the one.
And this ball will be chopped foul. Base is empty here with nobody out. 1-1 on the way. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Three and 1.
And sometimes young pitchers like this will try to overthrow that fastball.
Ball slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit, and now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Third hit of the ball game, his second single, and of course he had that home run earlier. They just can't get him out.
Mark Teixeira will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time.
The batter, Mark Teixeira.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit.
Don't know if they're going to call for a backup here or not, but with 2 men on now, this is not the way you want to start an inning in a tie ball game.
Joel Zumaya is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Curtis Granderson will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And now a ball sliced the other way out to left field. Guillen comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Jorge Posada will try again. 0 for 3 thus far.
Now batting, Jorge Posada.
Too low, 1-0.
And the infield's into double play depth here as a ground ball could get him out of the inning.
Misses 2-0.
Might have been trying to overthrow that one a bit.
Not very aggressive there as that's down the middle for strike one. The 2-1. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2.
Yeah, not a pitch you could extend on. That's a good spot.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Robinson Cano is on deck. Now a fastball that's swung on and lifted down the left field line. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, they're certainly knocking on the door here. The bases are loaded in a tie game. A ball in the gap could really break things open.
Robinson Cano will dig in. He homered back in the fourth.
Now batting, Robinson Cano.
Oh, there's some big-time gas from Zumaya. 0-1. Pause, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And Rodriguez is in to score.
Another RBI right there. 4 now in our game tonight, as he's been a major reason why they are leading this one.
Nick Swisher will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball.
Now batting, Nick Swisher.
On the ground to second base, this could be two. Everett for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and a couple of men left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Yankees lead this one 8-7. Gerald Laird will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8.
Now batting, Gerald Laird.
First pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball one. Now here's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ramon Santiago will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. He throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boy, in a one-run game, you don't want to be leaving that pitch there.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Hit hard down the left field line. Foul. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses, 1-2. The pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Adam Everett will step in, 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the pitch. Good cut there from Everett, but he misses, and it's 0-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Teixeira has got it, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. We've played 8 full. The Yankees lead it 8-7. Ramon Santiago will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Randy Wynn will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Let a good pitch go by, but at least he gets the sense of how quick that fastball's getting on him.
Swung on and missed, and they get ahead a win here, 0-2. Couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
And let's take a look at this 1-2 pitch on swing track. He's probably gearing up for something off speed, because as you can see, he was way late on that fastball.
Derek Jeter will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here it comes. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3-1 now as that misses down and in. Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Boy, and they've held him to an 0 for 5 in this one. He's been neutralized.
Nick Johnson will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Now batting, Nick Johnson.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
That's foul.
Now the 2-2 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. So they go down without a whimper here. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. The Yankees lead it 8-7. Boone Logan will be the new pitcher. Ryan Rayburn will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Now batting, Ryan Rayburn.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
And this is a bad pitch to chase down below the knees. He's got to show more discipline than that.
Magley Ordonez will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Now batting, Magley
Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Mariano Rivera will come in and pitch now. Miguel Cabrera will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit, 1-2. Now the pitch. Swing swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
Hello.
Hit hard. And this is going to be a foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Granderson is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Matty, this was entertaining to the very last pitch, but a great job here of getting the fly ball to end it.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Man, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that brings us to the conclusion of this one. For my colleagues Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler and all of us here at the show, this is Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here this evening. Once again, our final score. The Yankees come out on top, 8-7. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. This one's in the books, as we say. So long, everybody.